Hello everybody, this is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you all doing? I am here live at Creative Scrapbooker Magazine and I am just going to see if it shows up on Facebook as well. Let's see. There it is. It all works. Okay. So, hi Eileen. I'm just going to wait for a little bit so people, because I think I went on a minute early because I just wanted to check if everything works. So, hello Eileen from a beautiful day in Colorado. It is absolutely gorgeous here. So I am just going to wait. Hi Ro, I see you here as well. I have something fun to play with, I have to say. I'm going to work with a Spring Awakening collection. From Elizabeth Craft Designs, designed by Angelica Turner. And hi, hello. And I see some more people coming in. Yeah. And so I am going to make a, I think I emailed Jackie something else, but I'm going to work with the flowers that I said I was going to work with. But hi, Ro, nice to see you here. Yeah, we have lives on the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel or Facebook page and YouTube channel as well. Yeah, and then I see a name that I don't know, that I cannot pronounce. I'm sorry about that. Lauren, hi, nice to see you here. Yeah, so I'm going to work with the Spring Awakening collection from Angelica Turner, and I am here. Let me show you. I'm going to make flowers, but this is part of the collection as well. So I had this in my craft room here behind me, but I just wanted to show, look at that. So we have Easter eggs in there. And absolutely gorgeous with some florals on the top, designed by Petra. We have a fantastic bunny, although I have to say right away, and this is Tuesday the 25th, I think. The bunnies are out of stock. They literally hopped out of the warehouse, but they will be back shortly. And if you go to the, and of course check your local stores because they might still have it. But if you go to the Elizabeth Craft Designs website, you can actually click on that you want to get informed. Hi Jackie, nice to see you. So that you get informed when it's back in stock, but I had to use it because it's so super cute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my camera around and I'll send you I'll show you this one before I turn around because it's actually better to show like this. You see, so we have a basket as well with the florals. I'm actually going to work with these florals, but this is done in vellum. So that's different, but absolutely gorgeous by Roshni. And here I have another super cute bunny card created by Anita. Hi Noelle, Diane. You see, absolutely, look at that. Something to get in love with, for sure. And then the flower I'm using today, so I'm going to use the cornflower. So I'm going to use this flower. But then Jacqueline, one of our design team members, make that into a hyacinth as well, or a blue bonnet. I think here we would be more a blue bonnet, I think. But spring in the Netherlands, where I'm from originally, we would have, as a hyacinth as well. So love that. I have a tulip card here with tulips. That's part of the collection. And then that cute baskets you can actually make into, so of course it's an Easter egg basket, or you can, put anything in there. You can leave the handle on. In this case, I made the handle a little bit longer. But you also can make it smaller. And then I have one of those eggs that the kids love in there. So that's a smaller basket. You can make that. So there's lots and lots in that collection. And all the dye I use is that carrot box, actually. That's the carrot box. So that's one of our designs as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around and then I can start crafting because I'm really looking forward to this. Let's turn this around. And then you see, that's a Dutch thing. That's for my dad. If there's any Dutch people, that's the weather. That's the weather thing that doesn't tell you the weather correct. But he has it every year. And every year he believes it. Kind of a same probably as a farmer's almanac here. You would call it that, I think. Yeah. But every year he gets a new one. Yeah, hi Jackie, nice to see you here. Pippa, first time here too. Well, Creative Scrapbooker has great lives, I have to say. So of course, I think we're transporting them all to YouTube because, of course, of the changes that that we have. I just wanted to see if I can get that straight. And yeah, of all the changes we have going on with Facebook. So I think they're working here as well with all the YouTubes that we have, that they will be on, or all the Facebook lives we have, that they will be on YouTube as well. Because that's, did I make it worse than make it better? I think I did. Okay, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it. That's fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a frame. So I am going to do the, just want to see, because just if I can get it straight, like this way, maybe. Well, let's try. I'm going to make that frame, and that's a shadow box frame. And I made lots of those already because we have that in different sizes. Let me show you. So this is actually the wider frame that I made. That is, I have the die here. So what I'm going to work with is basically, yeah, everything will be available. Yeah, so this is the die I'm going to work with, because I'm going to use this one. It's a 2217 Floral Greenery 1. And then we have this one. So that's the flower, the cornflower. And what Angelica does, she does that in all different sizes. So you get, like, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes. And then there's a small one as well that you can put in the basket. And this is the shadow box frame. So that is a 1958. And Jackie, I told people when I started that the bunny at the moment, they hopped all of the way out of the warehouse. But that will be back in stock shortly. And then people can ask for a request when it's back in stock, that they get it back in, so that they get notified. But of course, check out your favorite stores as well, because they might still have it. So this is the wider frame that I have here. And honestly, when I thought about this, I thought, oh, the little mouse in there will be super cute as well in the fields. But so this is the wider one, and that's the smaller one I'm going to use. And you can make that frame in all different sizes, because you can make it larger even as well. I did that. But you can also make it smaller, you can make it rectangle. So that shadow box frame is honestly one of my all-time favorites. This one, 1958, because I have, looking in front of me, I see all the frames with all the pictures in there. And because it's only paper, it's so easy for you to kind of change it as well. So different season, different, you know, I can just interchange them. And they're really nice keepsakes as well. Okay, and before seeing this in front of me, I need to remind you, because I have here, of course, that fantastic magazines. That's why that's why we're here. I can't get it completely in my screen, but of course, a big fan of that. And look how nice this. Oh, I should have done with that earlier. You see, if I would have known the frame would be like the front would have been this. Look at that, perfect match. Yeah. So we have an ad in here. And which is for you. Let me find it. I have it here. Because we have a fantastic... oh, that's not it. Sorry. Here. I know that I have it where the long papers are. Here, this one. So, we have the Spring Awakening Sweepstake. You will find it in the latest magazine. And so the sweepstake is you enter to win a $500 gift card. You see, and we have that wonderful bunny here, but you can spend it any way you want. So you need to visit creativescrapbooker.ca, contest to enter. Don't know if you see that here, but yeah, no purchase necessary to enter to win. All entries must be received by 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on April the 30th this year, 2025. So $500. I think that will be fantastic. So yeah, make sure to check it out. And of course, we have an article in here as well. You can find that. I actually saw an article from here from Kathy Allen, and I ordered a little ironing thing already, because that tip, I really love that. So definitely get tips and tricks out of the magazine. Love the ideas. So if you're not a member yet, you should be. Or tell your friends, or give it as a present to family, you know, subscription. Love it. Okay, let's start with the little frame. Super easy to create. So I already put 3 ones together. And then this is the 4th piece. So you already can see that I made that a little bit shorter. Hi Verna, nice to see you here as well. So you see, so I cut a piece off because I make it into a rectangle. And what I'm going to do, because I'm in Colorado here, so my paper is very, very dry. Because I'm in the mountains, it's just dry air. People in Canada recognize that. And you might be in an area that it's super humid. Here, not like the moist gets sucked out of everything here. Out of my hands, out of my, you see, that's what you have here. But so I'm going to spritz that a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do that in the screen, but I'm going to spritz kind of in the air, and I kind of flap that through it. So this picks up a little bit of moist. So I'm doing that on the side here, and just kind of, you know, wiggle it through it, and then just picks up a little bit of that moisture. And then I see the score lines here, so I'm just going to fold those. And what it is with the frame, and you might have seen me because I made a lot of frames already, but important that you make your folds nice, and that you kind of keep it straight here, because when your parts are straight, that's the easiest way to make a nice frame. So I put these three parts together already. So again, before I put my my tool here, I'm going to line it up at the bottom and make the folds with my bone folder. I know, Jackie, that's a great one, eh? That is a great one. And there's a picture in there of the of our retreat as well. Katarina came and visited us there, which was fantastic. We do a retreat in Banff, like 3rd year in a row now. But of course, you have your carnivals in Canada, in Calgary and Edmonton. So here, so that's now done. Now I'm going to put a little piece of tape here. And I don't think we have this size in stock, but there's other tapes around. Or you can do it with a wet glue as well. I like to do it with the tape. So line it up. And use our little scissor. Of course, we have the scissors and the tweezers for sure. Also colors nicely in there, you see. It's all spring colors. Yeah, the shadow box frame is honestly, and I put this here because you will see, then I can hold my finger there. Then I can press it down and I'll just pull this out. And now I have a good frame. And I'm already going to get, I have one of those glass blocks now that you can use to, okay, so that's to press things down. Now I'm going to take, because when you fold it and it cracks a little bit, I basically always do some edging there as well. If anything of the white is showing up, because sometimes I forget to spritz and then I fold it and I thought, uh-oh, else. You see the crack. So I just take in this case, I take a light, stormy sky oxide, and I just go around the edges here. There we go. How's the weather in Canada? I know you said, because our daughter lives in Banff, for the people that don't know that yet. So we're visiting Canada a few times a year. And she said it was nice weather now. And we were there a few weeks ago. It was super cold. Then last week I got snowed in here in Colorado in the mountains. And now I'm home, and it honestly, like spring awakening, it's honestly happening here. Although we all know that you can get a lot of snow again. A lot of snow again. Okay, so now I'm going to put some of the Kids Choice glue. I use that because it's it sets easily. So it's just a thicker glue. You know, you probably have something that you like to use. Let me see if I can find a little stick that I can work with as well to spread it out. It's a little file, but oh, I don't have a larger one anymore, because normally I use a little bit larger one. Then I'm going to take a piece of this, of the release sheet, and then I'm going to put my frame together. So here I see the back one here, so that is the back, and I'm going to use one of these. And I chose paper that's, oh, this way, sorry. Yeah, the bottom, always make sure where the bottom is, and this goes in here. And if you've never seen this, this is super easy to put together. The deep freeze lifted. The last few days have been... I know, that's what you said as well. Like, are we talking about a Chinook, Jackie? It will be nice when you're out and about in a farm, probably. That is on farmlands. So I'm just adding some glue here. And then I'm sliding this in here. Hi Marga. Marga is from the Netherlands. Marga is on our design, several of our design teams. So slide this in, and now I want to have a perfect corner here. So I'm going to hold this. So first I'm going to kind of see, okay, that kind of looks nice to me, but I'm still going to put that around that block to make sure I have it in a perfect angle. So of course that's when you have your 90 degrees, 45 degrees, is it 45 degrees? 45 degrees angle there. That's correct, eh? I said it correct. Well, that if you do that with the block, you hold it for a second and then it just sits, and you will make sure then you have a nice corner here. So that's that one. Not a chinook, just warmer. Okay. Is a chinook, is that it lasts, is a chinook something that happens a day and then it's gone? Is that what it was? I reckon, you know, I know for sure we had those when I lived in Canada. But I'm just wondering what the difference was. Just a little bit of ink here. That's what I mean. It's a warm wind, eh? Yeah. Chinook is more a warm wind. Okay. Because I lived, of course, we lived in Canada ourselves as well. In a beautiful town called Caroline. Which was in the middle of nowhere. People that are from Canada, a lot of people know it from Camp Caroline, because that's there. And a lot of kids go there for summer holidays or camps. Okay, sorry. Focus for a second. This goes in here. Look on the back. Kind of slide it in. I put quite a bit of glue there. A little bit too much maybe. There we go. Take that block again and kind of hold this. And then I watch kind of that it's nice looking here on where it comes together as well. Hold this for a second. So this will be kind of a spring, can't wait. So I'm going to put an Easter or a spring picture in there. It will be super cool from the kids. So then in that case, I'm going to maybe take away, you know, an older one. I see Banff Ave here in front of me. I see something on the beach from, I actually found shells on the beach in California. And I made a frame with that. But, oh, and there's one from, I have one here from, oh, I cannot reach that one. I actually have one here from when Josette and myself visited the carnival with the flower power theme. Oh, I have that right in front of me as well. Oh, that's cool. With a colored background. If I would have thought about it earlier, I would have picked it out. And now, so this one, I need to do two things. So this one slides in here, and this one slides in there. So I need to do glue here and here. Let me do that. So your lives are experiencing. And way more. Not so normal where I live. Oh, okay. When you live in south, yeah, okay. Oh, you're more up north. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, we had them for sure. Okay, a little bit of glue here. So now these two, you need to do two at the same time. So I slide this one in here. And then that one slides in here. And then you just, so now you need to do two corners at the same time, which is important, of course, that you do those correct. So again, kind of slide them in that you think they look as good as they can be. And now I'm going to hold this, take my block here. That looks good. Take my block here. This looks good. I'm going to slide it in that there we go. Dry wind, okay, the east slopes of Rocky Mountain, okay. Yeah, the wind, yeah. I know the feeling. That's why I thought it was a wind, yeah. And I'm glad it's a little bit warmer, because honestly it was super cold in Banff, but I always say, you know, nothing can be wrong with me when I'm in Banff. Weather, it doesn't matter. I always love it. Always love it. So, okay, so now I have a perfect frame. Then I already cut the back here. So, and I see the letters are going this way. So that's now going on here. So I cut it a tiny bit smaller. You see, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of a thinner tape. And I am going to add that. There we go. And of course, with Elizabeth Craft Designs, we have like different designers, so different styles. So the frame is actually from Josette's collection, and the bunny, which we released together with the florals. But so we have the paper flowers, we have the cute and whimsical, we have the everyday elements from Annette Green, we have the planners from Esther, and we have the journals from David. So all different styles. So there's something to find for everybody. So if you're not familiar with Elizabeth Craft Designs, go to our social media, of course, Instagram and Facebook, and the website. You can find the different styles there. So I think, yeah, we are very fortunate with the designers we have with the lines. The diversity is really great because, you know, as I say, there's something for everybody. And I love that. Right, we use the trees out here. Much easier. And then I'm going to start with the florals. Oh, I didn't show you the bunny die yet. Because that is actually a fantastic set, I have to say. And a lot of, because we have the mice as well, and a lot of the mice things fit the bunny as well. There we go. So this way, because the letter, there's actually a little bit of a script there. And I see that a bit. So just going to, you see, and now I have a perfect rectangle frame. And what I do to hang them, of course, depending on where you hang them, I have a magnetic board in front of me. So I put magnets on the back, and then I can just hang it on the board. A little bit here. I love that. Oh, and the paper here I'm using, that's also from Angelica. She designs beautiful, gorgeous papers. You will find it in our paper flower section. This one is the Evening Rose. So I'm using the Evening Rose here, and it has those beautiful blue kind of colors and green colors, like the spring colors in there. So I am using that one in this case. Let me see. That's that. I know that the frame is really, really nice. And again, you can do so much. But you can already see this. You saw the bunny. And let me show you the bunny. So again, the bunny is sold out. But it's coming in, I think, next week already. So that's this one. But of course, check your store as well. So the 2222 bunny. And it has, so it has all the different ones there. I have videos how I kind of construct that. I think I did one last week. So you have the arms and the feet. And so you can do it in all different ways. So you can have that with the ears up, ears down. Here I have ears up, you see. And you have the clothes, you have the basket, you have the carrot. Oh, here I have the little boy. You see, that has the with the clothes on as well. So there's all kind of different ways you can color that. Okay, so that's that. Let's put that aside. So now I'm going to make a flower. But you can see, so what I want to do is add like 1 or 2 flowers here and then the bunny in there. So I can do it like a rectangle picture here, a little bit higher up. So I have one of the, how do you call that? The corn kind of thing, wheat kind of thing. You see, because that's when Angelica designed it, I said, well, I know this from my time in the Netherlands that we had the fields and then you have the cornflowers kind of in there. So I really like that. Yeah, the bunny is super cute. But it's just, and there's a hopping one in there as well. So I can have one like hopping out of the fields, like in the field. So I think that will be cute. So I'm going to put this away. I have a stone here. This is actually a piece from our countertop. We got a new countertop and that was the sample. And he says, you can keep that. I don't need it back. I said, well, I can use that. And then you see right away that I film with my phone, you see, up there. It's shiny. Okay, so what am I doing? I did prep some already, so I just will color a few more so you can get the idea. It's going fast. Let's me do, because you can kind of play with the different sizes. So if I have two big ones, I have the big ones here, one of these. Yeah, if I color this, I should be fine. So, and I'm using the Olo markers. So the colors I have here are the BV23. And then I have the, sorry, that's the one, two I'm going to use. So BV14, so that's the lighter one. And then for the centers, I'm using a darker color, the BV26, but I'm not there yet. So what I'm going to do, I always need to check because the colors are really different than you see on the tip, but you can clearly see the difference here, but you see it's much darker. So what I'm going to do first, I am going to color the backs. And I'm going to do that with the, I can do it with a lighter color. And you just, and this is what I'm using here is our soft finish cardstock. And you color the back depending on what you do. But if you shape flowers, you see the back. So then it's nice that you kind of have that. Doesn't need to be perfect. But I just color all the backs. And of course, there's other brands of alcohol markers out there. But what I like about these, I don't need to refill these if they're ever empty, which I did not experience yet. I can buy, because these are two colors in one pen. So that's kind of nice. I use a lot of Ranger inks as well for coloring. So depending what I'm doing. Because like the tulips here, I did, that's the video, that's actually the live that I did yesterday. That is the archival ink I used. Yeah, so you can do different things with it. Different inks, you know, just test what you have. The only thing is if you spritz your cardstock, if you want to spritz your cardstock when you want to shape it, you want to make sure that you have an archival ink, like, because it's it should not change. If you use your distress inks, it will change when you spritz it. You will see the water drops, and you don't want that. Thank you, Pippa. But I have to go now. That's good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Pippa. There we go. And I'll turn them all over. And you see it goes through a little bit already. And then what I'm doing first, I'm first going in with the dark color. So go around. And of course with the cornflowers, you will see, and it's called a bachelor button here as well. But when you go in, that you have them in different colors. Yesterday I wanted to do one pink as well, but I didn't get to it in my demo. But they're white as well, so they're all different. So that way, so going back with the dark. And of course with alcohol inks, they just blend really, really nicely. Love the colors here. There we go. That's that. This one. So you can see, and dark color first. Oh, it's nature, so it's fine. Here we go. And I just kind of brush that lighter color in there. And this is a soft finish cardstock. It takes the inks beautiful. It takes the, when you want to do the characters from your Z, I color all those as well. That's 2 more to go. Turn it around. Dark first. There we go. And I know I need to download some videos for Jackie as well, I think. So they can go to, it's on my to-do list for this afternoon, Jackie. There we go. And so for the people that didn't follow the whole Facebook thing, so they're going to delete all the videos that are on Facebook in 30 days. So that's getting them all to YouTube. And yeah, so subscribe to the Creative Scrapbooker YouTube channel and subscribe to the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel. So that's that. So that was the 1.4. And you can see, make sure that you put the right cap on, of course. And then that is the 2.3. And then I have these. So I have enough of those now. And now I'm going to, with the 2.6, I'm going to do some centers. I'm going to color some centers. I'm just going to pick, that's an easy peasy thing to do. Just because they, you know, I can just throw a few on there. And then see what I use. And I know I'm going to make them flat now, so I don't need it. But there's actually a thing to put on the bottom as well. How you call it? Calyx as well. So you can use that if you want to, depending on what you're making. Like if you make a flower like this, like a bouquet or something, then you want to have that calyx underneath there. Okay. Beginning frame. Oh. Love the corn. Oh, you call this a corn ear? Oh, okay, Joe. You oh, is that called a? So is it a corn's ear in UK? Because you buy from Sir Stamp-A-Lot. You're in the UK. So this one, front and back, I probably get dirty fingers now. And then you can say, why don't you cut it out of colored cards? So it just, the ink gives it just a little bit of different shadow, a different layer of things. So it just, because I can see the ends are lighter. And I would not have that with colored cardstock. So I always like to color. And let's be honest, coloring is relaxing. There we go. I know it's a pain in the butt. I know Liz is very busy, and Gemma, our marketing ladies, are very busy with this as well. Because it is, yeah. And in such short time notice, I think a lot of companies are in a panic mode, like such a short time notice. I don't know. I don't know. Don't like it, but it is what it is. That. Yeah, so I need to download a few for you and a few for Liz, I think. I'll get it done. But I am creative, but I'm not that computer savvy. But I will make that. I'm already happy that my mom isn't calling in between this time. Got everything and do not disturb, no sounds on. I didn't even try to call her because I know if I try, she sees that I tried. And then she calls back, oh, I see your calls. So I said, oh, don't do that, because that's a little bit, I don't know, Marga is here, but if the weather is nice in the Netherlands today as well, because it was. So my mom is sitting outside then. My mom is sitting on the balcony. Or they have an old RV, or they go and sit on the waterway, enjoy the boats coming by. Because they are 89 and 92, so it's not that they're going that far away with the car anymore. But they get around, which is already fantastic. Very grateful for that. Mr. Matt, I don't know what your name is. Sorry. Yes. 30 days. Yeah. So people are scrambling to... so, and if you download it yourself, that doesn't help, because it's the link that you're downloading then, and then it's going away. So you need to subscribe to YouTube channels. So that's why I say as well, Creative Scrapbooker YouTube channel, the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel. Please subscribe, because then you have access to the YouTubes. Till they have us probably pay for that, for storing it there. That's I'm expecting, because it's one big party of people in there that want to have more money than they already have. But hey, we all know that money isn't it does make you happy per se. BV 2.6 is this for the center. And then I have one more thing I need to color. Those are these, and I think I take the small ones, 2 sizes, and that's kind of the dark part that you see here. But I use the RG7 for that. So I thought about taking a black, but I liked it better when it's not completely black. So that's kind of a dark brown color, but I thought it colored really nice with that blue color there. It was not Beth. You have bath. It's BAD. Typo, or just Google changed it for you. That's what I have all the time. I have two letters because I type in Dutch and in English. The weird things that they made from my what I'm trying to say is, you know, it's bad. And then I read things back. I think, well, I didn't type that. I just didn't notice that they changed it for me. Okay, I think that's that. I'll do one big one as well. Just seconds. Because I think I might need one more. Yeah, Marga is on our design team, and she does regular lives for us as well on the Elizabeth Craft Designs page. Yeah, dry, no rain. That's already good. Exactly. Yeah. The Netherlands had a lot of rain. Well, I'm coming mid-March, so Marga, so get your umbrella out, because I honestly think that I had a lot of rain the last few times. Okay, that's that one. So now I'm going to shape the flowers. Got some tools for that. But before I do that, I'm going to cut these in. Oh, time is going way too fast. So I want to have that a little bit finer. So these ones, so we cannot make that as dies, but you can use your little scissor to make it finer. There we go. And I will put the link to our to the live, and then later to the YouTube as well. Or Liz will take care of that. So make sure that people that are not here can find it. There. Sorry, just yeah. So mid-March, I'm going back to the Netherlands for a visit. And then in August for sure again, because then my mom is turning 90. So being there. And then in between, I travel a lot. Mexico is on the list with Josette and the kids in the spring break. Is it spring break? April? I guess it is for Canada. That's... There we go. You need some sun, yeah. I sure hope so, Marga. Somehow I always have, well, we have a lot of rain. And then we always say to the family, yeah, but we're here because of you, for you, not for the weather. It's kind of to talk it that it's okay. But honestly, a little bit of sunshine would be nice. Because I love to ride a bike in the Netherlands. Oh, I cut that one off. I love to ride a bike. And that is so much nicer when it is sunny. Because the bike path in the Netherlands are really good. Here it's kind of, you know, if you want to bike in Colorado, there are bike paths in Denver for sure. It's not that bad actually. But we are in the foothills, so yeah, you bikes is mountain bike, but regular biking, not that much. Okay, last one, and then I'm going to put this together, shape it, put it together. That's the easy part here as well. And there we go. And of course for this one I use our small scissors, which are great. Okay, that's it. Shaping. I'm just going to put them all upside down. And then you can do that with different things. In this case, I'm doing it with a ball stylus. Just on the outside. You've seen me using a little spoon as well. So, just going to do them all. And then I can just put them together. And then I can start building. I need to do a corn... What did we say? How do you call that? Which kind of ear in the UK? Oh, balmy. Okay, that's nice. Nice temperature. And I will post a picture in the group when I finish this one. In the Creative Scrapbooker group. I will also post it in the family with a link. So you can all go to the Creative Scrapbooker page. And of course you can do way more shaping. In this case I did not spritz the, because the water will make it more sturdy, like it keeps it in shape better. But in this case I know it's going on the wall, it's not going in a box, it's not going on an envelope or anything. So I know when I shape this and I hang this on my wall, it will be fine. It will stay in shape. There. Turn around, give it a little squeeze there. There you go. That's a smaller one, keep those together. That's a size in between. So I use 3 different sizes here. There, I need to shape one more, the little one here. Like a little pinch as well. And with this one you can also do the smaller one here. It kind of makes it a little bit more standing up. But I'm going to give it a little squeeze when I put it together anyway. It's not so, oh, 20 minutes. I saw that it was time. I thought, no, cannot do that. And for this one I can easily use that little spoon here. I actually don't want to, you know, I don't want to shape that much. Just a little thing with my ball stylus. Not too much, because I don't want it to curl that much. And this one will get a little squeeze as well, same as the other 2. And let's see what I'm using. And all the parts, sometimes I color things that I don't use right away. It just goes in my flower box. And then it comes out when I use it again. That's this. And then these ones, I just need to give a little pinch. So good side facing up. There we go. And I don't need to shape that. Just pinch, pinch, pinch. Just little pinches. And you see the different sizes as well. So, and now I can just start gluing it together. And then in the center, you see I have frills. Plum Crazy. But they're different, like there's different kind of things for that as well. But I'm going to keep this here just to kind of do that. So 1, 2, 3, let's do glue together. So again, I'm going to take some Kids Choice glue. You can use a lid for this, for when you want to put the glue on there. Just a little toothpick I'm using. Offset it. And then I'm using this to kind of pinch it on there. And then I'm taking one of the smaller ones. Put that in there. You can kind of fluff it up a bit if you want to. You can do it at the end. Then this one goes in there. Yeah, and again for the bunny, I'm sorry that it's out of stock, but again, if you do, if you go to the website, or you find it at your favorite store, or you go to the website, then you can actually click that you want to be informed. And if I'm well informed, it's coming back next week already. Okay, now these, if I do this one, 1, 2, 3, like a layer of things in there. So this one I'm kind of just making a little cone and just dip it in the glue. Easy peasy. Hi Rachel, nice to see you here. How are you? Rachel is also part of our design team. There. And then the tiny one. And then I will put the other one together, and then at the end I will do the glue in there with the frills. But you see, so now that's that one. And now I have one more. So this one I probably not use right now. So I'm just going to put this one together. So that's a little bit smaller. Oh, I need to do the leaves as well. Oh my goodness, I need to keep going. I knew I didn't have time to put the... that's... Time flies when you're having fun. It's honestly true. It's honestly true. I must try that. Oh, you do. You do. I don't know if you have it in the warehouse. So we don't have that in the warehouse in the Netherlands. I know that. But shoot me a message, Marga, if I have extras here. But I think, oh, I used this already. I have that. I think we might be out of it here. But I don't know for sure. But shoot me a message, Marga. I can take you one to the Netherlands. Going on my to-do list. My to-do list is growing. That's. This. Oh, Marga, ask Marloes. I think she can order it. Because I know Marloes orders from here as well. But if I have it, I will take it for you. Okay, so that's a smaller one. And now I'm going to put some glue in the center and do some sprinkling with the frills. That's my lid. So this is from a box. I use this for years already, decorated. Oh, I'm missing the H. I need to find a new H that I'm happy and not happy. I didn't know. I lost that one. And then here underneath, like so, you know, I like personal stuff in my craft room. So this is actually 2021. Tom created this. This was a napkin. There's actually a little video from Annika I have that she did this. I like this kind of stuff. Makes me happy in my craft room. So it's my glitter tray, my tray for, yeah, just fun stuff. Makes your space, yeah, I don't need, she has it, Marga, but honestly, send me a message and I'll bring it for you. And here I take a little bit of a wetter glue, because then I can just throw those things in there and it will kind of sit there. And of course you can do a pearl in the center or whatever, but in this case I think this stuff is fun. I want to see if I can open it, but I just open it, so I know I can do that. So just dump it in there. And then this stuff grows when you use it, so it's always interesting to get it back into the jar. Same, sometimes you have that with glitter. When you use glitter, you use it and then you think, okay, that came out, but it doesn't fit back. Yeah, basically the same, eh? When we pack a car for a holiday, you go and it's packed, and then you try to pack it again when you leave, and it's not possible. Okay, so that's that. There's some kind of hiding there. So that's that. Love that. And now I see I have a little bit less here, so I'm going to add a few here as well. Make this one smaller. Now that it looks a little bit the same. So where are you all from that are here at the moment? I know Netherlands, I know UK, Canada, I know. We have people from the US here as well. And let's be honest, we're all friends here. Our crafty community is all friends. Let me make that clear. Yeah. And for me, half my heart is in Canada, and no, I have, you know, family in the Netherlands, family in Canada, family in the US. So everywhere. New Jersey, correct? That is Deborah. New Jersey. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so now I need to quickly color some leaves, and then I going to put something on the frame. I might not completely finish it, but then I will make sure that I post, you know, I'm going to keep working on it. And then I will post it, take a picture and post it for you. But I am going to put something on the frame for sure already. But I know I want to have more of these, so I'm absolutely going to keep working. I need 3 of these. 2 larger ones. I can did some larger as well. Hi Astrid. Oh, Astrid won our $50 gift certificate yesterday. Astrid, you did. Astrid was on the, so because if you like, comment and share our videos on our lives, you have a chance to win a $50 gift certificate. And I know she was there. She won, which is fantastic. I love that. I love that. So I want to see, because with that cornflower, you see, so what you have kind of a little bit of leaves at the bottom. Oh, and by the way, I didn't do that one yet, but you can make a little side one as well. So if you, and it's easy by just, if you have this one, you just kind of fold it like this. I will put one like that on there as well, but then I need to color the back side. Oh, follow the other one, the other way. But if you fold one like this, you see, I need to make one like that as well on there. Then we have this piece on there. And then you put that on there. And then you have the side looking, I'm putting that in front of me. So I make sure that I add that to the make as well. Okay, so for this one, I use, as a light one, the IG 1.4. And as a darker one, the IG 1.6. You see, so the 1.4 and the 1.6. Yeah, Astrid, congratulations. So let's do some dark first. And in this case, I know you don't see the back. So I am fine with just coloring one side. And in the lighter one, I go lighter to the top. And you know, and I see, well, I think you can see it as well. There's just a little bit of difference there. And then I take the, yeah, Astrid, did you contact Angelica already? I know you will be fine. And for the people that came in late, don't forget to go to Creative Scrapbooker, because we have a big sweepstake there. A big sweepstake. And you can win a $500 gift certificate for Elizabeth Craft Designs. Which I think is a great price, but that's good. That one. So those are those. Then some leaves. Same, so top, bottom, that one. A darker one first. I can do two. You know, I like it because if you want to blend, it's nice that you don't wait too long. But with this, I know I'm fine with two. That's fine. Just go in there. This one. That's, I do 3 more and then just going to start building. Luckily, I have my bunnies, and there are videos about the bunny. So if you want to see how the bunny is built, if you go to the, you lost me, go to the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel, and you will find it easily. It's one of the latest ones. And I put a bunny together there. That one. Last one. And then for that that wheat, kind of the whatever ear it was, I show you which colors I used to color that. So this is again check 1.6 and 1.4. And I know this will almost be green on the back as well. You see, so I have some color going on there. That's, and for this one, I have some of the darker color in the middle. It is the these two colors. So the I22, Y22 and the YO 2.5. I use that for these ones. So I'm going to add more, but I just want to kind of put it together so you see where it's going. Need to give the leaves a little shape here. Super easy, just with the 1, 2, 3. I really thought I had 5 leaves, but 4 it is. Honestly, I really thought I had 5, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to add to it. So I'm just going to take the long ball size, just give it a little kind of shape. And then what I like to do, I take my tweezer, take my tweezer, or I can use the end of that, but it's kind of, you know, yeah, you can also use this, it's easier. Give it a little punch there. It just shapes it a little bit. I know I'll find leaf 5 somewhere. Oh, Facebook had a thing. I know. Okay, so you see I need more leaves. I need to work on more, which I will do. But okay, frame. Make sure I have it the right way up. The letters are here, this way. You see, so I'm just going to build. Now let me put the flowers together quickly first. That is easy. Just a stamen on there. Of the stem, sorry, the stem. I said it wrong yesterday as well. So that one. And then this one. And then I have a shorter one. So again, it's not going to be finished, but I will take a tiny break and then finish it, because this is fun to do. So that's a little bit longer one, because then you can kind of play with heights, which is fun. And then the shorter one. There we go. Goes here. And then my idea is to kind of build it on the sides a little bit, so a little bit of a corner. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put this one on first, the long one. And then the bunny goes somewhere and kind of in there, or maybe I do the bunny on one side, and then the, do we have it in the screen? Here we go. The bunny on one side, and then the little bunny butt in between the flowers, and so we'll see. So just a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here, because that will stick to here for sure. Look at that. Love that. Love that. And the smaller one goes here, I think. I can also put one in the frame. That actually might be nice, but then I would make this a little bit shorter. And what I'm doing then, when I do that, when I put one in the frame, and I'm going to see if I do that, but then I'm not going to glue the top. So I'm just going to glue the bottom here, because if I have a picture that I want to put in there, I might slide that picture lightly under there. So I'm wondering, but I also like it just here. I think in this case it stays here. But you know what I mean. So then I don't put the glue all the way. So this is going there. So I need to put some glue here on the sides as well, because I want it to stick there. I might slide it a little bit lower and just trim off that, that glue from the things are not dry yet. I need to put a little blob of glue underneath here. So that's kind of laying on there. Now, you see? There you go. And you see this is still drying, so I need to kind of pull it together again this way. There we go. That's why I need to wait with taking pictures as well. So this one is going to be cut off. There we go. And they're going to look beautiful. And then one more. This one is then going on this side, I think. Going to offset it again a bit as well, because I don't, well, if I use this, it's actually going to be different. So that's good. And I only put glue on 2 places, because I want to have those, oh wait, I can actually, because I can slide it underneath here. I probably want that under there. I'm wondering if I'm going to add that, or if I keep it with the blue. I don't know this one yet. You will either see it shows up or it doesn't show up. You will see, because I need to add leaves. I don't know for sure, because I really like, oh, we'll see. So if it doesn't show up, it is, because, but I can slide it underneath. Here, if I want it here, you see, I can easily slide it underneath, or I might lift that one up again. But I'm honestly, what do you think? Should I add it or not? Oh, I think I'll leave it out. I think I'll leave it out. Or I might do a few here. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It looks, yeah, on the screen it looks nice, eh? Huh. Okay. Well, you'll see. I did not decide on a final for that yet. Like here. See, so, oh, let me put the large one here as well. I need a little bit shorter one for there. I actually have short leaves as well. So I will add another leaf here. But there are shorter ones as well. Then I'm going to use there. Can't wait to kind of start working on finishing this. Because that will be so much fun. So now I have the idea. Oh, this one can go here. You see? Oh, I love that. Oh, cute. Cute. Just sliding that underneath here. You can go off the screen a little bit. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it. I can be really excited about what I'm doing. You notice that. And now I'm thinking, if I put him here, you know, I might, I don't know if I do that as well. Because I honestly think this is so super cute. So, I don't know yet. So what do we think? Should I add the bunny or not? I'm just going to put him in here. But I'm not going to glue him down. Same with this one. The bunny behind. Yeah, exactly. And this one, I don't know about these. But they will find a spot somewhere for sure. But I'm going to work on this. Going to take a tiny break. Because I need to do a few things. Oh, and this one I want to have in there as well. I'm going to put this one somewhere. So maybe, oh, maybe here. Oh, maybe, look, this one will go, yeah, this one that I have here will go behind here. For sure. So that one will go there. But I will do that after you have all the colors, you have all the information. So, but that is going to be so cute. And I could also do that here. Like I can kind of, you know, have it coming in from here. But I don't know yet because I love the kind of, the blue tones that I have going on there. So I don't know yet. I don't know. You will see it. You will see it when I have it finished. Okay, so that is it. So let me turn the camera around so I can say a proper goodbye to you. Oh, my hand's in there. Of course I do that when at the end. I mess up. Okay, my chair down. I have up and down chair and I have an up and down table, which is fantastic in a craft room. But yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching. So again, you will find all the items either in your favorite store or on the Elizabeth Craft Designs website. We have ecraftdesigns.eu, ecraftdesigns.com. And Bunny out of stock, but we'll be back very quickly with any item you want. You can kind of click something that you get a notification when it's back in stock. I know with the little mouse it just happened. That's back in stock, which is great. But of course, check out your favorite store. I want to thank Jackie and the team from Creative Scrapbooker Magazine for inviting me over here. And next month, I don't know exactly who's coming, but somebody from Elizabeth Craft Designs will be here as well. Wonderful. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And see you another time. Bye-bye.